Well, good morning, men of God. Today is March 2nd, so we turn to the book of Proverbs, chapter 2, for God's daily dose of wisdom. And as I was reading through Proverbs chapter 2, there wasn't a particular verse that jumped out. In fact, it was a whole series of verses that jumped out, starting in verse 1 all the way down through verse 15. So I'm just going to read those because this is so good. My son, if you will receive my words and treasure my commandments within you, make your ear attentive to wisdom, incline your heart to understanding. For if you cry for discernment, lift your voice for understanding, if you seek her as silver and search for her as hidden treasures, then you will discern the fear of the Lord and discover the knowledge of God. For the Lord gives wisdom. From his mouth come knowledge and understanding. He stores up sound wisdom for the upright. He is a shield to those who walk in integrity, guarding the paths of justice, and he preserves the way of his godly ones. Then you will discern righteousness and justice and equity and every good course. For wisdom will enter your heart, and knowledge will be pleasant to your soul. Discretion will guard you. Understanding will watch over you, to deliver you from the way of evil, from the man who speaks perverse things, from those who leave the paths of righteousness to walk in the ways of darkness, who delight in doing evil and rejoice in the perversity of evil, whose paths are crooked and who are devious in all their ways. That's Proverbs chapter 2, verses 1 through 15. Now, the overarching theme of this particular chapter in Proverbs is that wisdom provides security. Now, it's a principle, not a promise. We need to understand that the book of Proverbs is a book of principles, not necessarily promises. So the principle is, if you seek wisdom with all your heart, if you search for her, if you seek her out, then she's going to guard you, and you're going to have wisdom enter your heart. It's going to be reflective in your dealings, and as a result of that, you'll receive security in your life. So that's a basic principle. And we've talked about in the past how people stray and they make poor judgments, and they make mistakes in what they do. And the antidote to that, the antidote to making those kinds of mistakes and suffering the consequences for those mistakes, is to pursue wisdom. Now, how do we pursue wisdom in a modern day? Well, I think the solution is found in Matthew chapter 6, verses 31 through 33. This is Jesus talking, and he says, "Do not worry then, saying, what will we eat, or what will we drink, or what will we wear for clothing? For the Gentiles eagerly seek all these things. For your heavenly Father knows that you need all these things. But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be added to you." Are you looking for security? Are you looking for the antidote to the mistakes that seemingly plague our lives? Then seek the kingdom first and his righteousness. Seek wisdom in the person of Jesus Christ, for he said, "I am the way, the truth, and the life." Seek wisdom in the person of Jesus Christ, and you will find security. My brothers, I love you, each and every one of you. I hope you go out and you make a difference in someone's life today. God bless you.